Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico and I am a full-time eBay reseller and a full-time nurse. So I finally got my continuing education credits done for the time that I took off of nursing when I was not full-time. I just submitted that, so hopefully that is done. That has taken about a week and a half to 2 weeks out of my life to do just tons of extra continuing education credits, and my sales on eBay are definitely showing it. The other thing that happened, which I did talk about the last time I made a shipping video, I think it was yesterday, is that I hurried up and I got 70 items. They're over here. I don't know if you can see them. Right there, those 3 tubs. It only looks like 2 tubs, but there's one behind it. Now I'm going to have trouble putting that back up. But anyway, I have 3 tubs full of photos that I took for my VA. There were 69 items in all. I did those pretty quickly and submitted those to him. He normally starts on them the very next day. He does that all the time. But this was some kind of a holiday or he was on a vacation. I didn't coordinate with him. So it would have really been nice this week if those would have been done by now, but instead he's just now getting about 17 of them up right now. So tonight when I get off work, I'll come down here and at least I will have some new listings going up. I did not have any new listings going up this weekend. I was at church super busy, and then when I was working down here, I was taking the photos and then I was doing those continuing education credits. So life is getting back to normal, slow but sure. They will want me to work overtime up there, but you know, I don't have to say yes. I'm going to go on a week-by-week basis, and a lot of it will depend on, you know, where I'm at on my eBay. If I can schedule listings ahead, I will do it sometimes because the money is just too good to turn down, and plus I need to be a good employee up there. But I can't do it all the time because this is also really good money, right? When I'm listing, not currently. So anyway, since yesterday, what did I do? Did I ship at night last night? It truly is a blur. I'm going on about 4.5 hours of sleep. I feel really good though. I mean, I can get up and around now. Before I was sitting at a desk trying to get those continuing education credits done, and now I'll be a nurse on the floor just walking around. Yeah, I can't work as a nurse yet till I get my license, but I can shadow and, you know, run around, and I will not be sitting in a chair. That is the worst thing for me. Makes me tired immediately. As you know, in here I have a standing desk just because I would get so tired trying to list sitting. Other people are great. They don't have that kind of fatigue. I don't know why I do, but maybe it's my age or something, but it definitely makes me more tired if I'm sitting somewhere. So anyway, since last night when I shipped all those other things that I showed you, let's see, what is today? Today's Tuesday. So yeah, it was yesterday, not last night. I'm thinking of Sunday. So whatever we had yesterday, now we have 7 more orders for $168.32. I'm sorry guys, my life is that crazy right now. It isn't always that crazy. This was just an added thing that took forever. All right. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren jacket. I won't pull it all out. This is a men's 2XL, and it's one of the check-lined jackets. These sell really good. Actually, I have it half out. I'll just go ahead. I haven't had this very long. I can tell you how long I've had it. I've had this since May 24th. So to me, that's actually quite a while. June and July, so over 2 months. But it's been summer also, and so here we have the lining inside. These do sell really well for me. I could have probably waited now that winter is coming and gotten closer to 30, especially in a 2XL, but I'm okay with this. I just pulled this out of the bins. This is for $22 plus shipping, so $31.95. They did not use a coupon or anything like that on it. You know, I think I'm going to put that in a plastic so that it will go back in easier. Plus, it'll just look nicer. But mostly, this is one of the tricks to get something back into the padded flat rate. So, yeah, I need to work tomorrow up at the nursing home to continue training, because then I have 4 days off. Now I'm spending 1 or 2 of them. I'm taking my mom to the dentist one of the days, so I won't get as much work done that day. And then the next day is my birthday, so my family has something planned. So I won't get 4 days of work in, but it'll still be 4 days off, so that's nice. And I will do eBay as much as I can in between and try to get everything back up. So like I said, I sent my VA 69 items, and I plan on having all of those launched by Friday, unless for some reason he's not done. But it says on the job that he'll have it completed by the 3rd, so that's definitely, that's Thursday, so I'll definitely get a bunch of new listings up. And then I need to photo some more items. Ooh. Sorry guys, this is like I think we did this yesterday. I'm glad this tape gun keeps it from rolling. I'm glad it does that, but it's not working the way I want it to. Okay, so like I said, 22 plus shipping, $31.95. Now I'm going to change paper. I've been printing transcripts and all of this crazy stuff. Okay. This is going to Little Ferry, New Jersey. It's going to cost $8.30, and I charged $9.95. And like I said, no promotions of any kind were used. Yeah. As soon as I know it's printing, I'm going to go to the next one. Okay. My husband pulled the orders while I was at work this morning finishing up the continuing education credits, and then he is going to run these for me. That's kind of the agreement, is that, you know, he'll do things like that for me so that I can in any way manage to be up there as much as I'm going to be. I had to delegate things out. There's no way I can work 2 full-time jobs, or I don't want to. A lot of people do. I don't want to if I don't have to. So this way, you know, all the orders were sitting right here. I'm just shipping them. If I would have had to, I could have punched out, taken a quick lunch break, and then shipped with him. But when I am the only nurse, I won't be able to clock out. So this will all have to be done the night before or that morning. So he'll pull them whenever I want him to, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. This, I had, how do I tell? I'm clicked on the wrong place. I wanted to tell you how long I'd had this. So not very long. This is a Vicky V jacket. I guess I did. I had this since May 28th. So that's about 2 months. So this is a 2X, and I have Vicky V jacket, women's 2X cardigan, black, slinky, stretch, floral, long tunic blouse. I love that eBay gives us 80 characters, and I usually take them. Let me see if you're even seeing any of this, guys. Okay. So I would not say this is a bolo, but if it's in the bins and you're okay with, you know, like $1.50 to $15. And I listed this, you know, when summer was just starting. So even though this is kind of a lightweight jacket, in my opinion, you know, in the summer, I always wear short sleeves. I would not wear this most of the summer. So, but it is a great plus size women's brand. I don't find it that often. So anyway, I paid about $1.50 out of the bins because it is a priority. And I sold it for $15 plus shipping, so $26.53. It did sell via promoted. Okay, so 15 ounces. So technically, let me see what I charged. No, I charge priority. So I put it in a flat rate. I must have probably been listing this when I was far away, which is the trade-off. So probably if I would have had $6.99 shipping on this, maybe the customer would have been willing to pay $17. So it's a part of my traveling and my crazy life where I have to sometimes, you know, take the little slips that I give to my VA. I take photos of them. It's part of my photo process. Then I take those with me on trips, and if I have to list when I'm away, I do. And on this one, I probably just estimated high on the shipping. So I'm probably making a few dollars less than I could. Anyway, I charged $8.30, and I charged $9.95, and it's going to cost $8.30. Is what that is. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out now, because I do have my schedule for the rest of August. It's not my fault. I told them before I took the job that I had a vacation that we had planned. So we're still going to go on that the last 2 weeks of August. But that means that I'm trying to cram a bunch of orientation. This is the same place that I've worked before, but they're in a completely new building, and everything is different, which is great. It's good changes. It's a wonderful place. All the changes so far are very, very good, but I have to reorient. They're still reorienting, honestly. It's not just me. So that's good. I don't feel like I'm the only new person, that's for sure. But the point is that I'm cramming a bunch of stuff into 2 weeks, and next week I have to work 5 days. Now, not 5 12-hour days, just 5 8 to 4 or something like that. So it's still only 40 hours, but I can't leave town because I'm here 5 days. I'm orienting on different shifts with different people. So that's the reasoning behind it, and that's fine. So I might have to go to the bin Saturday. I wasn't planning on going this week. I thought I would be on a 3-day schedule starting next week to orient, but that's not till the fall, till I get back from vacation. So I probably might make a run to the bins on Saturday. I haven't decided yet. I will come back tonight and tomorrow before I decide and do a big, count of how much eBay stuff I actually have. If I have enough eBay stuff to get me by without going, I might not go until honestly till the end of August, but I don't think I can get by that long and list what I want to list. I do have a ton of editing. I could just edit my store, clean it up. It would feel really, really, really good. And then I have a ton of consignment stuff, but I only get half of, or I don't even get half of that. I only get a percentage of this lady's stuff. I get half of my son's stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This I would never buy again. This is a khakis brand Arrow big shirt. It is a 2XL, so I was kind of in that mode. I've had this a long time. I was pulling things out of the bins for around, $1, $1.50, and then trying to sell them for 10 or 12. That's a great business model, but it is grueling, and I decided I would rather go back to nursing and do that and then just have really nice stuff in my store. That's just a decision that I made. So I would never pick this up again. I still could not even get $10 for it. I tried. I've had this for, I want to say well over a year. It's been through 2 winters, and I just could not get it sold. So, this also sold with promoted listings and my coupon. So in the end, it was $11.56 all in, and it's going to cost $8.30 to ship. So I am glad this is gone. Definitely a clearance item. Clearance. Those of you who have been watching my channel very long, you know I'm doing a huge clearance thing by hand, one item at a time, figuring out why this old stuff isn't selling. And I have pulled a lot of it, taken it to consignment, and that's why I have a big consignment credit to spend. I don't think that's going to work. I'll have to print it again. Tried to put it on there without bending it, but I was not successful. And that's the thing. I do like that once these are on there, they're on, but that means that you can't readjust either. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the next one. This is a Lily Pulitzer. I still, even though this one took a while and it didn't turn out the way I wanted, I would still pick these up. I do really well with Lily Pulitzer. These are a size 8. I have size 8 Resort Fit Yellow Chino Sunflower Floral Hawaiian. So these are definitely the Resort Fit. These are actually my size, and I thought about it. You know, I don't know. I don't wear all black. I have black on because I'm at the nursing home today. But, you know, I would definitely, I like these. I just don't know what shirt I would buy to go with them. What, a green tank top or a green polo or a yellow or a white shirt, I guess. They're cute. I don't know. I don't remember if I tried these on and decided I didn't like how they fit. Because I do want a pair, some Lily Pulitzer in my closet. I love it, especially the blues and the pinks. I love the patterns on it, but every time I look it up, it's worth like $100, so I don't ever keep it. This pair I've had since, let me tell you, I've had these since July 27th. That means that I just edited these. These are number 4,546, and I'm on the 5,700s. So I've had these more like 8 months or something. They would have definitely probably gone through last summer, I'm pretty sure. If not, they've definitely had this whole part of the summer to go through. So anyway, I took $15 plus shipping, so $21.75. No coupons. They did sell via promoted. I finally got tired of these and edited them and put, I don't know what I put. I think I might have put a 12% promoted on them, which is fine. You know, certain patterns in Lily might just not be as popular, and this may be one of them. This is going to Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. I charged $6.75 and it's going to cost $4.44. So yeah, I stayed up really late last night. I did get over 5 hours of sleep, and on, you know, days when I have to, I feel really good on 5 hours as long as I'm not sitting at a computer all day. So when I get home, I need to definitely launch those 16 items just to get my store back up. But I've got to do that haul because I can't wash any of it or take out my personal stuff that I bought in that haul with, you know, until I show you guys. So I have some nursing scrubs in there that I want to wash and wear the next few days, and so I've got to get that haul done. I think I have some cool stuff in there. All right, this is an Eileen Fisher sweater. I love Eileen Fisher. This does have Read in the title. Let me go tell you what's going on with it. So I would not pick it up with whatever flaw this is again. Hole under one arm. I think it's really a small one. Oh, can't look at the photos here. I don't think it's that big of a hole, but, you know, I still obviously disclose it. And I'm trying to find my photo of it. That could be part of the problem. Oh no, there it is. I think it's showing. But anyway, this is like an open knit cardigan gray sweater. I would definitely pick this up again, hopefully without the you know, the hole. So it's not hooded. I have gray minimalist open front. It's a really good fabric, or, you know, really nice look to it. I would so wear that. But anyway, I went ahead and I took $15.99 plus shipping, so $21.42. And because of the little hole under the arm, it sat a while. I've had this a while. They also used my coupon on this, which again, this is a clearance item. I'm fine with it. Let me see if it says how long I had it. I forgot to look. Had this since July 23rd, so it's actually an item I just edited. I've had it a lot longer than that. I guess I don't have to weigh this. I know it's going to go priority. This is going to Erie, Pennsylvania, so it'll be getting cold there not too long from now. I charged $9.75 and it's going to cost $8.30. I'm considering two different things. Now we're going on vacation. We're taking my dad and my dog. So there's 4 of us in the RAV4 with our luggage and some of our stuff. So I'm thinking of taking a lot of the costume jewelry from my client. That's something that, yeah, I love to drive and I love a road trip. But when I'm sitting in the back seat and, it's something I could do on the way if I don't get my listings up. It's not really a financial thing where I won't be able to pay my bills if I don't get my listings up. But, it's just an agreement that I have with myself that I'm in business, so I'm going to have new listings going up. So I could do that if I can't get enough listed before I go. Everything else is too big to take enough clothing for 2 weeks of my normal sales. That won't work. So I've got to figure it out. I'm probably leaning toward just this weekend and the weekend before I go, just pulling like 18-hour days is what I'm leaning toward. To make sure that I have as many listings up as possible. The problem is, like I said, I don't know if I have enough stuff, so then I'm going to have to fit in a binge trip plus then do the listing. My VA will do the listing, even if I just took the sheets while I'm gone. So I could definitely photo 200 or 300 items before I left. That would not be that stressful. It would be about 2 full days of work, like full days. But I don't know if I have enough stuff. So anyway, this is a Casio FX 9750 calculator. It does work and it has the USB with it. My son buys calculators and different stuff, so this will split. This we sold for $17.50 plus shipping, so $26.73, and we've only had this around a week. Not very long. Let me see how much this weighs. Okay, 13 ounces. This is going to Aurora, Colorado, real close. And she messaged me and she's like, this is for my daughter and I don't have much money and that kind of stuff. I didn't take it for that reason. I'm not swayed by that, not because it couldn't be true. If I knew 100% it was true, I might be swayed on some of my older stuff to do like great big discounts. But you never know if it's just something they've learned and saw on a website, give the eBay people a sob story. You just never know. But anyway, this was a new listing. I wasn't going to come down that much. So I gave her the price that I would have taken if someone had made me an offer without that big long message. So anyway, $6 in shipping. I charged $6.99. She does have good feedback and does not leave negatives, because that's for me that I guess they don't understand if they're not a reseller. The minute I get the whole, I'm a veteran, or I'm a, or I broke my leg, or my dog died, the minute I get those, I go look at their feedback to see if they're trying to just like get it free in the end. I'm too skeptical, and it probably is true. I'm sure she is buying it for her daughter to go back to school. And I definitely understand what being on a budget is like. Believe me, I have been there and, done that. Okay, so I have one more order, guys, and that it came in after my husband pulled these orders. It's included in the $168.32. So it is a Lululemon sweatshirt, a woman's small, which I don't know if I'd pick this up anymore. I haven't had this one very long. It's a burgundy cropped hoodie. Now I would pick it up if it were in the bins, but I would consign it. Lululemon still consigns enough for me, and unless it's like the scuba sweatshirt or something like that I happen to know about, I probably would have just consigned this. Anyway, I took $20 plus shipping, so $28.38, and it sold, how fast? It sold since July 8th, so about 3 weeks. So I'm going to go pull that, and I appreciate you joining me today. I'm going to get back to my other life, and I will be back in 6 or 7 hours. I will get as many listings as my VA has done, and if there's anything left of me today, then we'll have a haul video tonight. If not, I'll get it to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks again, guys. if you don't mind liking. I am getting really close to 500 subscribers. I don't think that means I'm going to make $1 million. It's another, what do you call it? It's a, oh, there's a name for it. It's right there. It's a goal or a thing I've achieved, a landmark, or no, that's not the right word either. But anyway, I'm happy to almost be to 500 subscribers. I'm going to go ahead and figure out how to make it a monetized channel, even though, like, I think you have to have tens of thousands of people to even make anything worth my time. I just enjoy sharing. Let me know if there's some other kind of videos that you like that I happen to be able to do. But otherwise, I'll continue to do my hauls, do my shipping videos, show you what's actually selling. It's not about what I buy, right? I don't believe that. I like haul videos, but I think it's more about what you're actually selling. That's what I believe. So, all right, guys, take care. See you later. Thanks for liking the video. Bye-bye.